Hey guys, it's Miss Sauer. This week in Consumer Math, we are going to be talking strictly about debit cards. The objectives for this week is that you will learn the purpose of a debit card, its benefits, and how to use one, how to use an ATM to make deposits and withdrawals from your checking account, and how to use a POS terminal to purchase items using a debit card. So using your checking account through your debit card. Another way to withdraw money from your checking account is by use of a debit card. It is a quick and easy way to access your account. It has a number that is connected to your checking account. And as a security precaution, you will be required to create a 4-digit PIN, PIN standing for personal identification number, that is assigned to your card. You will pick out that PIN, make it something easy to remember. To keep your account safe, do not share your PIN with anyone. Money is immediately withdrawn from your account when using the debit card. It can be used to get cash, make purchases, and to pay your bills. So here is the front example of a debit card. It has the name of your bank in the upper right corner. It says debit card somewhere on the card. Different cards say it in different places. There's a microchip to keep you safe from fraud, and your account number is here. Never share that with anyone. Do not take pictures of it and send it to anyone, because then they have access to your money. And it'll have an expiration date. So this 12 and that 22, that means the 12th month of the year, so December. The 22 means like 2022 for the year. It'll also have your name on your card, and then it'll tell what company is backing that card. So in this case, Visa. On the back side, this is your magnetic strip. That's how the POS terminals read your number and everything. Although that's how it's done in the past. It can still be done that way, but now they like you to insert the chip. Your signature, you should sign the back of your card. That way when if somebody needs to check your signature to see if that's truly you, it's right there. And then your 3-digit security code. So a lot of places will, if you do online purchases, they'll ask for your account card, your expiration date, and then the security code, which is on the back, the 3-digit code on the back. Debit card versus credit card. A debit card looks very similar to a credit card, but it's used in a different way. Most debit cards have a small microchip in the front, and that provides extra security to prevent fraud. The front has your name, your debit card number, and your expiration date. It also says debit on it, so that's how you can tell that's a debit card compared to a credit card. The back has the magnetic stripe and a place for your signature. Next to the signature is a 3-digit security code that is also used to help prevent fraud. Since your debit card is connected directly to your checking account, it allows direct access to your money that belongs to you. A credit card allows you to access money that you are borrowing. So that's the difference between a debit and a credit card. So for the assignment involving that information, this is that first assignment for this week. I will let you know that some of these questions you can get the information from the notes that I just went over, and some of it might come from previous notes from last week. So just look over both sets of notes to help you answer these 8 questions. I will also provide a key up on It's Learning where I've done half of the problems, so you can check those answers. For the second part of the second lesson of this week, it's all about how to use that debit card. So you can use your debit card in several ways. It's important to remember that whenever you use your debit card, money is immediately taken out of your checking account. You should record each transaction. So this is a place where, like, I personally save my receipts from the day, and then at the end of the day, I record my transactions into my transaction register for my bank account. So the ATM, in person, when you purchase something in a store, you can use your card at in a POS terminal at the register, or you can use the ATM. So this right here is an example is a picture of a POS terminal. That's when you're checking out at the checkout counter at like Walmart or wherever you're shopping. That's the POS terminal that I've been talking about. This right here is the ATM that you can find in locations like your bank or other shopping locations. You can just withdraw money from the ATM. You can register your debit card to use in mobile shopping apps. So services like PayPal, Venmo also allow you to easily transfer money to friends and family using your phone. So there's tons of apps out there to where you can just pay, do online shopping or transfer money to friends and family through your phone. And then online, you can purchase items online. When it comes time to pay for your purchase, fill out the debit card information at checkout. How to use an ATM. So ATM stands for automatic teller machine, and it's an electronic way to access your checking account. So if you can't get into the bank, they do have ATMs outside of the bank as well, so that you don't even have to go wait in line inside. You can just do your transactions right at the ATM. Each ATM is a little different, but all ATMs let you get cash, make a deposit, or check your account balance. There are ATMs at banks, grocery stores, drugstores, and many convenient locations. So the way you do work an ATM, you insert your debit card, gently slide your debit card into the slot found on the ATM front, enter your PIN number, that's the 4-digit code that you come up with on your own, and then you can select withdraw, deposit, or check balance from the main menu, and then follow the prompts. It'll tell you how much to enter, like if you're withdrawing and stuff. And you can do multiple transactions in the same sitting as well. So to withdraw cash, to get cash, choose withdrawal. Most ATMs only let you get amounts in multiples of $20 bills. So you can get $20, $40, $60, and so on. $20 bills will come out of the slot machine on the front of the ATM. Deposits. You can deposit cash or checks into your account. Follow the steps on the screen. Insert the cash or check into the slot on the front of the ATM. And then to check your balance, checking your balance to see how much is in your account, you can view the balance on screen or have a receipt printed out for you. How to use the POS terminal. This is when you're purchasing items like at the grocery store or wherever you're shopping. When you buy something at a store, you can use the POS terminal to pay with your debit card. A POS, or point of sale, that's what the POS stands for, terminal, is an electronic card reader that stores use to record a sale and get payment approval. It reads information from the card and then checks to see if the funds are available to pay for that purchase. You will either swipe using the magnetic strip in the terminal or insert the microchip. The following directions show how to use the microchip. So insert your debit card for the chip, slide the end of the card that has the microchip on it into the slot on the front of the POS terminal. Leave your card in, and the machine will the whole time will read your information, and they'll let you know when you can take the card out. Then choose debit. You will be prompted to choose debit or credit. Since you are using a debit card, choose debit, and then enter your 4-digit PIN in the terminal when prompted. You have the option to get cash back. You can choose to get cash back in even amounts of cash. Some places even let you do odd numbered amounts as well. So it all depends on the store. And then approve, you will be asked to verify the amount being charged is correct. So if your total purchase was, let's say, $15 and then you asked for $20 cash back, then your new amount would be $35. So they're just asking you, is $35 the right amount? And in this case, it says $65.32. And then you say, yes, it is, by clicking approve. And then once the transaction is complete, then you remove your debit card and go on. But again, I recommend whenever you are doing purchases, hold on to your receipts and then every day enter those receipts into your transaction register so that you can keep track of exactly how much money is in your account. And then your assignment for after that lesson is that second assignment that I posted. So you have 2 pages like this to do. Those are the 2 pages I want you to take pictures of when you're completed and then email them to me. And then have a wonderful day. Enjoy your week 8.